I'm just dreaming. Mikado's EMD, the Burlington. Hello. I'm in the shop today instead of in the train room like you're used to me seeing. And I'm building these sections for my in-scale project. Framing underneath, foam on top. And boy, are they light. The reason they're light, let me put this back out of the way. Is I'm using poplar. I wanted this light and easy to handle because I'm hoping to take it out. There's one finger. If I can get it to balance. Now that's a 3 by 1 by 8 feet. It's very light. And I'm not that strong. My local home store stocks that stuff. Pretty easy to cut, but it's surprisingly hard. When you're drilling, it's hard to drill. Sawing is, just breezes through it like it's nothing. So I have this one built, and I'm going to take the foam back off the top of it because it'll be easier to get the legs on it without the foam on it. And they're big enough that I can't put the legs on while I'm carrying them through. I mean, with the legs on, you can't carry them through to get to the train room. So I build the legs out here and put them on downstairs. Now, so I have this one built. I have one in the train room that was on legs, which if you follow me on Facebook, you saw it standing there, very tall. I'm cutting those legs down. The top of the table, when I get done, is going to be 43.5 inches. And I determined that by going around the Farland layout and figuring out which height, and there's various heights on Farland, all the way from the harbor bottom all the way to the top of House Street area. And I stood there and I thought about it in every location to decide which was the easiest. And over there where I have the sand dunes, that seems to be the easiest area to work. So that's what it's going to be. That foam's going to come off. I have to build one more top frame. I will be putting that roll over there is cork, and I'm going to be gluing cork to the top of the foam board to make it more durable, one, and to give me a better surface, an even look to model on. And the track is going to go right on top of the cork. I'm not going to put the Woodland Scenics track bed down this time. In the early days of railroads out here in the West, the road beds had not built up. They pretty much laid them on the dirt, threw a few rocks around them, and off they went. Gradually some stone built up in it, but in the beginning they were laying on the ground for the most part without too much ado, maybe a little leveling, and that was all. So that's the way that's going to be. Another thing I thought I'd mention is I'm using these screws. I don't know if you could see that or not, but it's kind of a star-shaped pattern in there. And each box comes with a driver. And it is in there tight and it stays in there. It's not like, you don't have to push on it to turn the screw into wood. You just have to hold it so that it's there. It doesn't come out. You don't have to push in like a Phillips head screw, crosshead screw. Boy, you got to push hard when you're going through heavy wood. No, this stuff you just have to turn it. These are great. Well, it's not done yet, but it's getting there. I need to put 3 braces in each side. Last screw. Well, I gotta finish this one and then put that one in. All right. The third section is built. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that little button so you'll know what's going on here with this new layout.